So during the end of Fire Force, the creator Atsushi Okubo had recommended a new manga series that only had around one chapter, and that manga being Gachiakuta. And after 4 years of serialization, the anime is officially coming out this year in July. And as of the making of this video, a couple days ago, the official trailer was released. And I highly implore you to watch the trailer because I really believe it does a great way of representing what Gachiakuta is. I'm just here to give you more details on what it is and give you an example of what are its best traits. Also, sorry if my pronunciation of it is wrong, but I'm just going to continue as is. So the story follows the main character Rudo, living in a place what is essentially a floating city in the sky, except the society there is split into two. The noble area where all the royals and elites are at the top of the hierarchy, and there was also a place where they would continuously throw away trash in what was known as the pit, which was a dark abyss that was under the floating island, and the slum area where all the criminals and outcasts are all thrown aside. And Rudo was an outcast, always believing that crime, more specifically stealing trash, is his only way of survival. The elites would easily throw away objects, despite how minorly damaged they are, and Rudo feels bad that these items get deemed as trash, and this does become an important fact later on in the series. Now, Rudo has only a single guardian, Regto, who is not only his foster father, but the only parental figure he has, because his real parents treated him horribly to the point where he gained scars all over his hands, making him one of 2 people he actually cares about in his life. The other one is a little girl around his age, and I'd rather not say her name because she's irrelevant, which you will know why later. But this is where the big twist comes in.
A big one.
After a while, he went to see Regto again, only to find out that he had been murdered. And to make matters worse, he's being framed for it. And so as punishment, he is to be thrown into the pit. And it was during his moment of falling did he realize how shambolic the society he was living in truly was. Even the girl who he had a crush on had turned her back on him. That's why I say she's irrelevant. But of course, Rudo doesn't die, but instead lands on a massive heap of trash, only to be met by a big monster made of trash. And after trying his best to run away from it and trying to survive out there, he meets a group known as the Cleaners, whose job is to clean up the monsters. And remember how I said him caring about trash would play an important role later on? Well, that fact is a very important part of the power system within this series. But you're gonna have to read about that because I'm stopping right here. My goal here is to entice you to read this series because I really believe it's that good. Or just wait till the anime comes out. Your choice. I really love both the power system and the art style, but putting the power system aside, the art style is just majestic. Like, I really want to make a list of my top favorite panels, this one being one of my personal favorites. But the art being good wasn't really a surprise considering the fact that not only is the creator of Gachiakuta the successor to the creator of Fire Force and Soul Eater, but he was one of the people that helped Atsushi Okubo with Fire Force, so the art styles are very similar. But that's all I have to say about Gachiakuta. It's fun, it's great, and I really hope you read it, or at least wait for the anime. And if you want more recommendations like this, please subscribe, and have a nice day. Peace!